Yeah, I gotta get my sniper class next round. Dude, invisible. That's the invisible dude. I downed him. Dude is invisible.
What is up, YouTube? It's Black Blood here, and man, as you can see by the intro in that clip, this honestly, man, like this is the reason why I never really got into Warzone. Like, cause it just happens to be right, and it ain't no conspiracy thing. It just happens to be. I'm just one of those guys, right? Sometimes I'll just get the worst of lobbies, or the worst of worst luck. This is what happens. I'm sorry. Like, I never really got into Warzone, first off, because I really don't have a big group of friends to run on a consistent basis for us to know each other. So this is why I never really got into the BR. I just don't have the patience enough to really sit and wait, or I don't know. It's just is what it is, man. Me and Warzone just don't mix. So this is why I just continue to fight with Cold War. But anyways, man, I want to thank first off, I want to thank you guys, man. I really do. I want to thank anybody who's been sticking with me through this struggle. I really want to apologize first off. For the main reason being is because I've been in like a miserable state of mindset with this game. It's like I've been listening to a lot of SBM, and like a lot of complaints
Bro, I was
about the
shooting
game
him.
lately, which has kind
I
of
hate
maybe
games when
put
I was
me
shooting at
in a
people.
negative state of a mind. In how should I said that wrong, in a negative mind space. Where it's just like I've just really haven't put as much effort as I should have, even though it's limited. And that's where my problem has really been. It's like out of the 5 or 6 maps that they did put in or did come with the game, I technically only played 3 of them or half of them, because I don't play checkmate and I won't play satellite. It's just too much of a frustration. Not saying that I can't do good at it, but honestly, when I'm doing and I'm playing and I'm streaming this game, a lot of energy goes into it. So I've been at like a dead end in a sense in my mind with this game, because I just feel like I'm recreating the same thing over and over and over. And then also I've been grinding the AK-47U. Like I really haven't been like I mess with guns, right, every once in a while, but for the main part I've been grinding the heck out of this AK-47U, really trying to get it gold. So now that I finally got it gold, I will be putting it up, and I will be doing a little
S5
variations
playing messing
of
with me right
gunplay. I will be bringing back out the bullfrog, because lately, I don't know, since I brung it back out, that game has been, I mean, that gun has been smacking. So, I just want to thank you guys, and like I say, thank you and then apologize at the same time. Anybody who has clicked and watched on the video, I do appreciate that so much. So, from this point out, I'm just going to have to make best of what I got at the moment. So I will be trying to do a little bit more, as far as be a little bit more creative with my thumbnails, be a little bit more creative with my videos, and try to keep it updated as far as new maps coming out. Hint, hint, we'll be doing a video on that. All the new things that might be coming to the game, but that's really on the main end been my frustration, because usually when games come out, they come out with map packs, they come out with a variations of maps for you to play, and it just so happened, honestly, that I don't feel none of these
Every
new
time I
maps,
look up,
so
I need to stop
with that
doing
being
that.
said, either way it goes, I'm going to make the best out of a worse situation, and I'm going to continue to grind, because the skill-based matchmaking, it affects me, but it doesn't affect me, if that makes any sense. Like I can grind it out. I can kind of get down with these guys. Sometimes you just got to learn and adjust, and that's all of what I do. For the most part, I pick and choose my gun battles for the most part, you know, and I try to be smart about that and try to move around in certain ways and try to, you know, stick to one area and actually hold that area down and have them come to me versus me coming to them, you know, because I'm playing against the skill base that I got, so I have to think reversal. If it was me and I'm getting killed by a certain particular guy, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chase him down, forget objective, forget doing anything else. So I got a few more videos, you know, that I'm gonna post up and gonna do with the AK-47U, but I really was thinking about a farewell video, you know, because I will be retiring it now that I do have it gold. So, like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to better this brand. I'm trying to do so much, you know, on top of already being a family man, having a whole life, you know, really like being a little bit older, having a consistent job and everything else and trying to fit it all in 24-hour span. You know, it's kind of hard to do, but at the end of the day, whatever. I'm tired of the excuses and no more. I'm going to do better. So, I appreciate you guys. With that being said, man, I got a nice and decent little gameplay, you know, right here where I actually almost, I've been so close on chasing this nuke, and I will eventually get it, but I was on a high kill streak, running around, doing my thing, holding it down, you know, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy the commentary, man. I appreciate you guys so much. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, comment down, man. If you had one map to bring back, what would that be? What map would that be? Black Blood, Black Nation. I'm out.
Artillery standing by.
Come on. Come on.
Good hit, good hit.
Ceasefire. Friendly target.
We're pulling ahead. Покажите им класс.
Holy. That was crazy.
Winchester, Strela 27, RTV.
Start bearing 115. Correction, bearing 315. Your signal is mutter.
Transmitting vector for Napalm.
Bro, no.
You have the party's gratitude.
I was a couple kills off from beating my streak. I was on the 18.